Hi, my name is Dan Harkins, and for my internship, I spent the last 3 months working in the finance department at Modernizing Medicine in Boca Raton. Now basically what Modernizing Medicine does is they're involved with electronic health records, and they create an iPad application for doctors to use, and it basically just helps them keep track of their patients. It saves them time, they can write notes about each patient, and they can do all of this just right on their iPad. So when a doctor signs up for our program, we send them an iPad with our program on it. We give them a few weeks to train and get used to it, and then they go live and they actually start using the iPad application called EMA, Electronic Medical Assistant, to start seeing patients, taking notes, and speeding up their entire practice. It's really an innovative process, and it's going to go places. It's really cool. And so over the last 3 months, I worked in the finance department doing accounts payable, accounts receivable. I did a lot of different things. I even helped out with the legal team sometimes. So I really learned a lot. I've met some really smart people, and I'm really glad I did it. It was an interesting experience. It's great for experience, great for my resume, and now I'm going to take you on a little tour of the place I worked, Modernizing Medicine. How's it going? We're now inside of Modernizing Medicine at the front desk area, in the reception area. So this is where all the visitors come when they arrive. This is for all the people getting interviewed. And I actually spent some time working up here this semester, and I would cover for Allison, who normally works up at the front desk. And whenever she had lunch or had a meeting, I would come up here and cover. So that was part of my day, but most of my day was spent at my desk back here. And we're now going to walk into the finance. This is the finance area. So we have Karen, our CFO. This is her office, and then these are just all the desks. It's a very open kind of environment, which is cool. It's very collaborative. Everybody works together. People are always bouncing ideas off each other. And this is my desk back here. This is each employee is given a MacBook Pro laptop. And we have this larger screen here also, so we can work more effectively. And yeah, they really take care of us. They give us everything on my desk was given to me, and so it's really cool, really good place to work. And back here, this is we have doctors on staff, and their desks are back here. They all sit here, and we have human resources in the back corner there. And over here, this is just like the lunchroom. We have some of our mascots over here. And this section over here, this is marketing. We have marketing over here, and then we have some of our legal team back here, and then there's some engineers over here as well. And then if we walk all the way back here, this is, in this particular room, this is where a lot of computer work gets done. This is where the engineers sit, some other engineers. So they do their thing in there. And back here is just this is just more engineering department. I believe we have mobile development in the back there. And yeah, we can take a look at some of these computers. This is a pretty cool room. I like it. You see all the. I really have no idea what all that stuff means, but it looks pretty cool. So yeah, this is mostly our engineering department. And now we're going to go on the other side to client services, where most of our where all the support, when people call and have problems, this is where they sit. So we'll head back there. Oh, also I'll show you this real quick too. We have fully stocked refrigerators, so anytime throughout the day that anybody needs a drink, it's always full, it's always free. So that's a nice little perk for working here. And then we have our little kitchen area. There's actually 2 kitchens. There's one on the other side. We'll go by it in a minute. So it's really cool. There's a lot of benefits to working here. There's actually a video games system as well, so throughout the day, if you want to take a little break, you can come over here and play some video games. It's pretty cool. It's a nice little touch. They really went for a Google type atmosphere. That's what Dan Kane was trying to get, and I think he did a really good job because it's very, it's a great place to work. So now we're back in finance, and we're going to head over here to client services. So now we're getting into client services. They handle a lot of they do training here when customers are first implementing our program. These ladies right here train them. They do like online go-to-meeting type sessions, and they have they sit down for an hour. They teach them how to use the program. And then we have our other kitchen over here. It's pretty cool. Got all types of food and drinks in there for free. Cool stuff. And back here, this is more client services. You can see it's a very open environment. Everybody's always talking to each other. It's a good place to work. Everybody's bouncing ideas off each other. Yeah, it's a cool place. And one thing I wanted to show is back here, this room, we have treadmills inside the room. So throughout the day, if you feel you need to take a break, you need to come here for a few minutes, you can reserve the room right here. You reserve it, and then you can come in here for a few minutes, half an hour, get on the treadmill, relax. It's a really cool concept. They really went for a Google type workplace. So now you've seen Modernizing Medicine. It's a really interesting place, really cool. A lot of good, really smart people here, and I've really enjoyed my last 3 months here. I have about a week and a half left. My last day is November 27th, and it's going to be sad. I've met some really good people. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing Modernizing Medicine, and I'll see you later. Bye.